Good morning and welcome to day 5 already. I really want to celebrate you because you've been doing so many things already to be able to optimize your body's function. Just staying hydrated is huge because when we're dehydrated, we're functioning in a state of stress. That's what we're trying to do less of, right? We want 80% of our day where we're functioning in a regenerative way. That rest and digest mechanism, the parasympathetic nervous system, the other than stress nervous system, taking charge 80% of the day. And maybe we're stressed 20% of the day. Remember, stress isn't bad. We need stress, but we just don't want to be stressed all the time because then we start to get old fast. So first of all, you've been hydrating yourself. Well done. Please keep that up and add all those yummy things into your water. 2, you've started to supplement yourself with essential vitamins and minerals that are the precursors for you to be able to build healthy cells. That is so important. And these are the precursors, the ones I've recommended, so that you can make energy in the mitochondria of your cells and have all of the to do your day well. So that's so great. What else have we been doing? Well, on day 3, we learned about the importance of getting an early morning walk. And that early morning walk circulates energy through your body. It activates your neurology, makes you produce serotonin and dopamine and all of the beautiful neurotransmitters that make us happy. It gets us outside. Hopefully we're barefoot, so we're getting grounded as well. More about that later. And we're actually burning stored fat and causing our bodies to continue to burn stored fat all day long, rather than desperately craving the next meal. You know, I'm in the fridge, craving the next meal so that we can have enough energy to do whatever we have to do next. You see, we want to be able to burn fat so that we can have stable, strong, consistent energy. But when we're burning sugar, we're like, whoa, up and down, and that's what today is all about. It's all about insulin resistance so that none of you become diabetic. Now, we're going to talk more about that in a minute, but remember, day 4 was really important. It's all about learning how to breathe, and 80% of the world never learnt how to breathe. Now, you have a practice that you can use anytime you're feeling uninspired, unmotivated, tired, sad. If you just want to optimize your oxygen to all the parts of your body and your brain and slow down aging, I recommend that you really take that breathing practice and make it yours. It's really good, even if you can share it with somebody else, and that way you'll really know that you've learned how to do it, right? So today is day 5 and I'm in the kitchen because we're talking about food. Now, I'm not going to go over everything in this little video because years ago I made a beautiful video about insulin resistance. It's called Insulin and Blood Sugars, and you can find it on YouTube, and I'll post the link here as well. And it's going to teach you how to eat low GI. And why do you want to do this? Well, 1, it's going to give you heaps of sustained energy throughout the day and stop you from craving sugars and carbs. 2, it's going to reduce inflammation in your body. And 3, it's going to balance and regulate your metabolism so that you can have optimal form and function. You can build your muscles and you can also drop any extra weight. Just eating low GI is so easy because it's not about denying yourself anything, but simply switching from eating one type of food to another type of food. So with eating low GI, there's always a choice. You know, for example, I don't eat dates at all because the GI value of dates is huge. It's skyrocketed. It's up there with table sugar. But figs have moderate to maybe low to moderate GI value. And that means that we can still get the yummy sweetness in our bliss balls or whatever it is we're cooking with, but we don't have to have the sugar high. Now, the main information here that I want you to get is that when you eat food, the body responds to the excess sugar in the blood by activating your pancreas, which sits on the left-hand side here, and it releases insulin, this amazing hormone that spreads throughout the whole of your body, through all of the blood, and it grabs onto the sugar and it brings the sugar to the cells for use, or to cells maybe in your bum or in your tummy for storage. Now that's how it's supposed to work. However, if we've had a lifetime of snacking on carbs and sugar and eating a lot of toast and cereal and pasta and rice, then we may well be insulin resistant. And I would say that between 70 and 90% of the women in this group are already insulin resistant. Now you're going to learn all about that because I'm going to be posting a link for a video that I made. I made it years ago. It's all about how to eat low GI. So I'm just going to post that here, but I want to let you know that today we're going to start a week of reducing the effects of sugar in the blood that makes our sugar levels rise high and then crash, because that makes us feel shit. Drives inflammation, it dysregulates our hormones and makes us grumpy and cranky and craving. So I'm going to leave that here, and I'll just forward you this link so that you can watch this amazing video about how to eat low GI and drop that extra weight and feel fabulous. So I look forward to tomorrow. Enjoy today. The video is quite big. It's about 20 minutes long. So sit down, take the time, or just put your headphones on and have a listen. Have a great day. You're doing so well. Bye.